Go to lunch, come back looking refreshed, years younger. Thermage gives people the benefits of a facelift without surgery and the downtime. Dr. Bill Johnson of Innovations Med Spa is back to tell us about the high-tech approach to treat wrinkles and sagging skin. Good morning, Bill. How are you?
Good morning.
You always come bearing so many gifts of help for women and men alike to tighten loose skin. This seems so good to be true.
Well, we try.
I know, it's great. Okay, let's talk about Thermage and wrinkling of the skin. When we see these unsightly wrinkles and sagging, what's actually happening?
Well, once again, Amy, as we've talked about many times, it's about the collagen. The collagen is the supporting structure of our skin, and as we age and have various problems happen to our skin, it starts to stretch and sag. So we see the collagen get thinner, and the skin starts to sag and get thinner as well.
Which is all just bad news.
It's all bad, and it makes us look old, and it also decreases our skin's health.
Okay, and so what can we do to prevent this from happening? Is there any kind of preventative measures?
Well, some experts say as much as 95% of all skin aging is due to sun exposure. So the single most important thing we can do prevention-wise is to wear a sunblock.
Okay.
SPF 30 or higher, and wear a hat, and avoid all those things we love to do, going to the beach and going to the tanning parlor.
Yes.
Because remember, that tan is
skin damage.
Skin damage. That's
damage.
Exactly right.
Which is not good.
So, and then on top of that, using moisturizers, avoiding smoking, which is bad for the skin, and then having good genetics helps.
Okay, yeah, that helps a lot. Once we see the wrinkles, is it too late to start practicing good behaviors? Can you reverse
actually
it
not.
a little bit?
You can help with definitely preventing further damage.
Okay.
And you can help reverse, so your skin does have some healing power, but what we really like to talk about is how we help it out.
Let's talk about how we help it out. Thermage, how does it actually work to lift and tighten the skin?
Well, what's happening with Thermage is we are taking radio frequency heat, and we heat the collagen, as the little diagram is showing. When it's heated, it tends to contract, which gives us some immediate tightening, and that's why we get nice, immediate, upfront results with Thermage. But what's even more exciting is that over time, that heated collagen, our body doesn't like it. It considers it's damaged. So it goes in and replaces that heated collagen with new collagen. So not only do we get thicker collagen, but then that new collagen comes in and it contracts, so that we get even further skin tightening over time.
And that's my next question. How long does it last? It gets better over time.
For about the first 6 months, we continue to see improvement, so you still have some improvement to go.
Right, because I had some Thermage, not on my face, but on another area.
On another area. And we continue to see improvement all the way out till 6 months, and then Thermage talks about it lasting 3 to 5 years. But the honest answer is we've set the clock back. And then you're going to age from that point.
Okay.
So the more care you take after the procedure with wearing your sunblock, using your moisturizers, avoiding sun exposure when you can, not smoking, the longer the effects are going to last.
Okay, so we play a part in that
beyond a doubt.
Okay, we have some really great before and after pictures to show our viewers exactly how amazing this procedure is.
Yes,
what are we seeing
first
here?
on the face. This is just the chin before and after, and you can start to see how much better defined. There's a lot less of the bagginess underneath, how a much better jawline is present.
Is this about 6 months out or just right after?
This is about 2 months out, so it has some of the improvement, but still has some more to go.
Okay.
And then this is a lady that is about 6 months out, and what you can really see is how much refreshed, how much younger she looks. And the thing about it is there's none of the drawing. It's a very natural look. It's a very natural process.
Yeah, it's exactly refreshed and younger. It's not a huge lift that looks so noticeable. She just looks better, healthier.
And here again, the chin line is really where you see a great effect with Thermage. And you can see that she's got her chin back.
That is that's a huge difference.
Big difference.
Huge. Okay, can we talk about cost for a minute? When people come into you, I'm sure they're concerned a little bit about cost. What are we talking?
Most patients on the face, it's about $2,800.
Okay.
Folks that are, especially some men that have larger faces, sometimes we have to go a little bit higher, so we have to use a larger tip.
Okay.
But that's the usual cost in Thermage.
And minimal, there's no downtime.
Basically no downtime. We do like to give them some sedatives around the procedure, so usually we encourage them not to do anything immediately after the procedure, but they go back to work the next day.
A great option for those who are looking just to lift and tighten just a little bit. They'll always get to see you. Thank you so much for sharing. Innovations Med Spa's main office is located at 1601 Lancaster in Grapevine, but they also provide services at the Artistic Salon Spa in Dallas and the Larry North Fitness Center in Fort Worth. For more information, call 817-410-7970 or log on to their website at innovationsmedspa.com. You can also email Dr. Johnson at drjohnson@innovationsmedspa.com, and we'll have all this great information on our website, wfaa.com/GMT. Gary, Brenda, how do my eyes look?
Oh, you look great.